What if a single tactical decision on the battlefield could change the course of history forever? Join us as we explore the war tactics and strategies that have shaped our world. Throughout history, the outcome of wars has often hinged on the innovative tactics and strategies employed by military leaders. These decisions have not only determined the fate of battles, but also influenced the rise and fall of empires, the spread of cultures, and the course of global events. From ancient formations to modern warfare, the strategies we will discuss have had a profound impact on the world as we know it today. Understanding these tactics provides us with valuable insights into the minds of great military leaders and the pivotal moments that have shaped our history. Let's delve into the top 5 war tactics and strategies that changed history. The phalanx formation, originating in ancient Greece, was a rectangular mass military formation of heavy infantry armed with spears, pikes, or similar weapons. It was used effectively by city-states such as Sparta and Athens, and later adopted by the Macedonian Empire under Alexander the Great. The formation allowed for a highly disciplined and cohesive fighting force, enabling smaller armies to defeat larger ones. The strength of the phalanx lay in its tight, shielded formation, where soldiers stood shoulder to shoulder, presenting a unified front. This made it difficult for enemies to penetrate their lines and allowed for coordinated spear thrusts. Alexander the Great used this tactic to create one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Greece to Egypt and into the Persian Empire. His ability to innovate on the battlefield and adapt the phalanx to different terrains and enemies was key to his success. The success of the phalanx formation influenced military tactics for centuries, laying the groundwork for modern infantry tactics. Alexander's conquests spread Greek culture and ideas, shaping the development of Western civilization. This tactic demonstrated the importance of discipline and unity in achieving victory, and its legacy can be seen in the structured formations used by modern armies. The Roman legion was a highly flexible and adaptive military unit, consisting of about 5,000 soldiers. Legions were organized into smaller cohorts and maniples, allowing for greater maneuverability on the battlefield. Unlike the rigid phalanx, the Roman legion could adapt to various combat situations, making it a formidable force. The Roman legion's adaptability and discipline enabled Rome to conquer and maintain a vast empire across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. Key battles, such as the Battle of Zama, where Scipio Africanus defeated Hannibal, showcased the effectiveness of the Roman legion. Scipio's innovative tactics, including the use of skirmishers and the strategic placement of troops, allowed the Romans to counter Hannibal's war elephants and achieve victory. The Roman legion's tactics and organization influenced military practices for centuries, serving as a model for modern armies. The Roman Empire's legacy, including its legal and governmental systems, continues to impact Western societies today. The legion's ability to adapt to different terrains and enemies was a testament to the Roman military's strategic brilliance, and its influence can still be seen in modern military structures. Blitzkrieg, or lightning war, was a military strategy used by Nazi Germany during World War II, characterized by rapid and overwhelming attacks. It combined the use of tanks, aircraft, and infantry to achieve quick and decisive victories. The strategy relied on the element of surprise, speed, and coordination to overwhelm the enemy before they could mount a defense. Blitzkrieg was first demonstrated during the invasion of Poland in 1939, and later used effectively in the invasions of France and the Low Countries. The tactic aimed to avoid the prolonged trench warfare of World War I by achieving rapid breakthroughs and encirclements. The initial success of Blitzkrieg tactics contributed to the rapid expansion of Nazi control in Europe, ultimately leading to a global conflict that reshaped the world. The strategy's reliance on speed and surprise revolutionized warfare, and its principles are still studied in military academies around the world. Blitzkrieg's success reshaped military strategy and highlighted the importance of mobility and coordination in modern warfare. The devastating effectiveness of Blitzkrieg during the early years of World War II demonstrated the potential for new technologies and tactics to transform the battlefield. The Fabian strategy, named after the Roman general Fabius Maximus, involved avoiding large-scale confrontations and focusing on attrition and harassment tactics. Fabius used this strategy during the Second Punic War against the Carthaginian general Hannibal. By avoiding direct battles and instead targeting supply lines and small detachments, Fabius aimed to wear down Hannibal's forces over time. The strategy emphasized patience and strategic withdrawal, allowing the Romans to preserve their strength while gradually weakening the enemy. Although initially unpopular, the strategy eventually proved effective in weakening Hannibal's army and contributing to Rome's ultimate victory. The Fabian strategy demonstrated the effectiveness of unconventional and asymmetrical warfare, influencing future military tactics. The success of this strategy contributed to Rome's dominance in the Mediterranean and the eventual fall of Carthage. This tactic emphasized the value of patience and strategic withdrawal, lessons that continue to resonate in modern military strategy. The Fabian strategy's focus on attrition and indirect conflict has influenced guerrilla tactics and modern asymmetrical warfare. Guerrilla warfare involves small mobile groups of irregular forces using hit-and-run tactics and ambushes against larger, less mobile traditional armies. This tactic has been used throughout history, from the American Revolutionary War to the Vietnam War. During the American Revolutionary War, guerrilla tactics were employed by colonial militias to harass and disrupt British forces. These tactics allowed the colonists to leverage their knowledge of the local terrain and utilize surprise attacks to their advantage. In the Vietnam War, the Viet Cong used guerrilla warfare to effectively combat the technologically superior U.S. military. The ability of guerrilla fighters to blend in with civilian populations and strike unexpectedly made them a formidable opponent. Guerrilla warfare has demonstrated the potential for smaller, less equipped forces to challenge and defeat larger armies, altering the course of conflicts. The tactic has influenced modern military strategy and continues to be used in contemporary conflicts around the world. The ability of guerrilla fighters to leverage their knowledge of local terrain and employ surprise attacks has made this strategy a powerful tool in asymmetrical warfare, highlighting the importance of adaptability and resourcefulness. So what if these war tactics and strategies had never been conceived or executed? Our world would look very different. Imagine a history without the phalanx formation. Smaller armies might not have had the means to defeat larger, more powerful forces, altering the course of battles and potentially stifling the spread of Greek culture and ideas that have shaped Western civilization. Without the Roman legion, Rome might never have built its vast empire, and the foundations of Western legal and governmental systems could be drastically different. The legion's adaptability and organizational structure influenced the development of military tactics and contributed to Rome's ability to maintain control over a vast and diverse empire. The absence of blitzkrieg could have led to prolonged trench warfare during World War II, potentially changing the outcomes and duration of the conflict, with far-reaching implications for Europe and the world. Blitzkrieg's emphasis on speed, surprise, and coordination reshaped modern warfare and demonstrated the potential for new technologies and tactics to transform the battlefield. Without the Fabian strategy, Hannibal might have succeeded in his conquest, potentially altering Rome's dominance and the course of Mediterranean history. The strategy's focus on attrition and indirect conflict has influenced guerrilla tactics and modern asymmetrical warfare. Lastly, without guerrilla warfare, smaller, less equipped forces might never have been able to challenge larger armies, affecting the outcomes of conflicts such as the American Revolutionary War and the Vietnam War. Guerrilla warfare's ability to leverage local knowledge and employ hit-and-run tactics has made it a powerful tool in asymmetrical conflicts, highlighting the importance of adaptability and resourcefulness. By understanding these pivotal moments and their impact, we gain a deeper appreciation for the strategic brilliance that has defined our world. These tactics have not only shaped the course of history, but also influenced modern military strategies and the way we understand warfare today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the war tactics and strategies that changed history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Echoverse for more intriguing explorations. What other military strategies or historical events would you like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below.